Hi everyone, Lemar here again with Jumping Dumpling TV, and today we're going to talk about the obvious, the black elephant in the room, or the big elephant in the room, which is, do Black lives really matter? I know it's ridiculous that I'm even asking something like that, but let's have a grown, civilized conversation as adults, as people of the Caribbean and people of the wider Black diaspora, and just let's have a talk. Um, in my opinion, and I want you guys to take part in it and type your views and opinions, and let's have this discussion, guys. It's overdue. I personally don't feel that Black Lives Matter, and as a black person, that shouldn't even be coming out my mouth. That's like the sad part about it. Um, in black communities, we can't be highlighting all the things that Caucasians are doing to black people, all the unjust and inequality that's being done to black people with the systemic white system that was designed to keep us down, but not talk about the systemic systems that was meant to keep black people down in black societies. Let's go down into it. You have different categories, and I'm going to talk about two specific categories today, but I'm just going to mention a humble three or four. You have disabled black people, you have mentally unstable black people, you have poor black people, and you have homosexual black people. Two of these things are plaguing the black society, and that is poor and homosexuality. These two things, these two different groups are being widely forsaken by the black community, and I'm going to get right into it. Starting with my home country of Jamaica and my region, the Caribbean, which I need Caribbean people to take part in this. Um, Poverty is widely spread out in the Caribbean, especially in countries like Jamaica, Haiti, um, even Grenada. In Trinidad, not so much in Trinidad, but it's poverty is in Trinidad, especially with the Laventille area and stuff. In Grenada, I noticed that Grenada do not actually have a middle class. It's either poor or rich, and it's not the same thing with Jamaica. So let's just jump into it. In Jamaica, like, we have places that we call the ghetto, which you're not going to hear ghetto a lot. You're going to hear the garrison, and in those garrisons, you have police going in, killing innocent black people, um, corrupt cops planting drugs on people, um, arresting people that they hire to do certain kind of jobs and whatever, and that in itself is just wrong. Same thing within Trinidad. I see it happen in Trinidad with cops going up by Laventille shooting and killing innocent black people, arresting innocent black people, and all sort of stuff. And it's really sad. Um, Jamaica have a social structure which is built on being rich and poor. If you're rich in Jamaica, trust me, you get away with almost anything. But if you're poor, you get away with absolutely nothing. Only thing I get away with is being dead. It's a sad reality and it's a sad truth. Um, Another thing is the homosexuality. I don't want people to troll me. I don't want the keyboard bullies. Keep your comments to yourself. Like, if you're gonna bully me, keep your comments to yourself. If you want to join the conversation and actually join the movement and whatever, like, you never know where this video and these comments might end up. You understand? Let's try to address our problems. Um, you have this homophobia, especially in Jamaica. It's wide in the Caribbean, but it's especially in Jamaica. Um, you see, Just like how you have videos of George Floyd and other black people being targeted and being killed by the police, don't think the videos of black people killing black people aren't being viewed by Caucasians. And that's why they say black people are killing black people and have no care or remorse about it. Because we're paying attention to them killing us, but they're paying attention to we killing us. You understand? Just in Jamaica, there is little to no regards towards homosexual lives. And if we're going to move forward as a society, as a race, as one people, one Caribbean, one Jamaica, one African race, we need everybody on the same truck and everybody in the same boat and everybody on the same boat moving together. Like, doesn't, how you think it look when we pick up some and leave some? I don't get it. Like in what I notice is in the white or in the Caucasian circle or in the Caucasian bubble, as I call it, they accept homosexuals. Like it's not really a big deal to them. Um, if a black man kill a white gay, he's getting 20 to 30 years. But if a black man kill a black man, he's getting 2 to 3 years. You know why that is? Because when they see a black gay, a black woman, a black straight man, they see black people. You think they see me as a Jamaican, see you as a Trinidadian, a Grenadian, or a African, or a British? They see you as a black person. And it's so funny. Just the other day I was going for a run. I've never been to jail. I've never been locked up. I've never been in prison. I've never been anything like that. You understand? If you see me, usually I see people as a threat. And I was taking a run. And when I was taking a run, going on the bike trail too, cause you know quarantine have me kind of, me need to work out and thing. This Caucasian guy, he looked like he's about 6'2", look like he's about 180 pounds. I'm 5'7", no 5'8" I mean, and I am about 145 pounds. And this man saw me, and it's not like he saw me on the bike trail the first time, and he saw me and I said good afternoon, and he passed and didn't answer me or nothing. Then I was running coming back, then he saw me coming back, then he turned around, and I could see that the same fear that I get, that the same fear that I give when I see a heterosexual Jamaican man, because I know how they are. Not all, but some of them are in the society. That's the look that I usually give, that guy's giving me, and I could see the fear in his eyes that he's afraid of me. And this man is so bigger than me and whatever, and he's afraid of me. And he don't even know my background or where I'm from or what I've been through. He just start judging me. And that's the same thing that happened with in the black society. Like you just see homosexuals and you just judge them. I not too long I went on Solo TV, Soul Flow TV, and I saw he was talking about the homosexual Jamaican couple that killed each other, or one killed one because of some love triangle that's going on in New York. And if you ever hear or he talk about it, and I'm like, he talk about it like all homosexuals are bad, like he bring up all the negative comments and whatever. So you know me, I put my two-piece in there. When I put my two-piece in there, it was something positive. You know, I went on it 2 minutes after to go and look at other comments and realize my comment is gone. So I made another comment and I realized that the comment was taken down in 3 minutes. And one of my friends left a comment. When she left a comment, SoFlo delete my friend's comment also. Like when you look on his page, it's nothing but negative comments on the video, and I'm really wondering if everybody really feel that way. Then I notice that these Jamaican media sites, when you comment something positive on homosexuality, they delete the comments. And I'm like, this is awful. Like, this is really awful. Like, they don't even want to share the positivity of anything. And that just show me how they are. So what happened is that I hear them made a comment that homosexuals, when they leave Jamaica and they go to other countries, they don't want to come back to Jamaica, and they make it seem like Jamaica is so bad and Jamaica is so homophobic and whatnot. And Jamaica is not homophobic. They just doing it for economic benefits. I lived in Jamaica for 19 years. It's no secret that Jamaica is homophobic. It's no secret. Like, who don't know that Jamaica is homophobic? You guys put it on the media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, every single day. Like, you think it's only Jamaicans alone watch y'all channels? Like, people from other country watch y'all channels too. And they saw the 2 piece and 2 cents that you guys put up online, and that formed their perceptive even before social media. Boom bye bye. Pungai man, bina parana buga man kiar. People been listening to you. Jamaica is one of the most iconic music in the world. I mean, a lot of positive music came out of Jamaica, but we must admit that people run with the negativity more than the positivity. Like, who doesn't know that? And you're going to blatantly act like it's not there. Jamaican gays are making Jamaica look bad. How much people follow Jamaican gay pages or gay social media? It's just the other day, Batman, or what he want to name, blew up. Just the other day, Shibata blew up. And by the way, Shibata didn't even blow up on social media that much until the other day too. And it's all because Shibata have money. Like, remember I mentioned the social structure, like people treat people with money better in Jamaica? I hear they talking about, in the comment section, I was going through the comment sections. People was commenting in the comment section saying that Jamaicans are walking around freely in Jamaica, and what gay Jamaicans are walking around freely in Jamaica and whatnot. I'm not going against that. But notice the gays that are walking up and down in Jamaica. That's the gays with money. The gays without money, they're discriminated. They're being. Just imagine every single day, right? You get up out of your bed. You want to go get some food to eat. You want to look a job. You want to do something. I mean, it's already hard to get job in Jamaica and hard on the typical Jamaican, because Jamaica is dangerous for everybody, not only gays, for everybody. And every time you go out, you hear why. That's a new urban Jamaican term. Why? You go out on the street, you hear why. You hear Batman Fidel, you hear Fagot, you hear Fishini, you hear swim around. You hear all sort of things on the streets. You go dead. You done a lot of part with God. Kill man for kill. Anytime man buck you late at night, man I go slash your throat. Man I go do this and that and all sort of thing. And then you're gonna say when gays leave Jamaica, they don't have a well proclaimed fear of returning to Jamaica. They're lying, and you threaten them every single day. Let's be realistic, people. We don't even value black lives. How do we expect Caucasian to value our lives? Even in America here, transgenders are killed on the street like dogs, like how people used to die in Spanish Town. Like, they're not people. They're people, but people just don't care. And we're saying Black Lives Matter, but black transgenders are dying on the streets. And if a white transgender die, trust me, they finding who do it. So, do gay lives don't matter, or just gay black life don't matter? Do black lives don't matter, or do black people make black lives insignificant? Because there's no unity within our community. and then we're jumping on the train saying that black. I mean, we're seeing these things on social media. Just the other day, a guy was killed in Jamaica.